This Numerical Memo Reminder is one of the Tomzy Apps, a series of iPhone apps for aged persons created by the 78-year-old Japanese developer, Tomzy. These Tomzy apps are equipped with simple functions, easy-to-understand explanations by video and voice, and go-back buttons so that senior citizens don't lose their way. This app provides a memo pad designed specifically for recording numeric entries for short-term activities only. For example, it can be used when you find the departure times of a bus or train you are going to ride soon, or you can use it when you wish to record the telephone number of a friend. There are many uses for this app. Now you can see a numerical keyboard. There are 4 columns where numeric memos can be stored. Let us put in a number 1, 2, 3 into the first column. You can input numbers up to 7 digits long in the same size font. A number will be displayed in smaller font size when it is from 8 to 15 digits long. Inputted figures can be corrected individually by tapping the X button on the keyboard. The X button at the right side of the column can erase all figures inputted simultaneously. You can lock these numbers by tapping the white button with the lock icon. When doing so, you will see a label marked as locked. After that, you cannot erase the number. The number will appear again when you restart the app. This app is designed for only short-term memos, and inputted figures may disappear depending on the usage of the device or the app. Therefore, you are recommended to back up important figures on other apps or memory devices in order to avoid a data loss accident. Let us input the number 12.48 in the second column and lock it. If you wish to erase a locked number, you must first tap the right-hand button with the clear icon. A guidance screen with confirmation alert messages will then appear. If the OK button is subsequently tapped, the number is erased and you can input it again in the blank column. Let us input the number 13.56 in the third column and lock it. Now the first and third columns are locked. Let us try to erase all numbers by tapping the All Clear button. By subsequently tapping the OK button in order to confirm, you should note that all numbers have now been erased. Please note that figures in the fourth column cannot be locked and that English alphabetical characters, such as A, B, C, D, E, F on the numeric keyboard have no function, thus this keyboard can input numerical values only. You have now seen the main functions of this app. By tapping the question mark icon in the upper right corner, you can go to the second page, where you can see 6 buttons. By tapping these buttons, you can view more detailed explanations about this app and the Tomzy App series. The first button is for video explanation of this app. You can see the easy-to-understand explanation for handling this app by video and voice. You can stop the video at any time by tapping the button in the upper left corner. The next button is a written explanation of this app. The contents is the same as in the video. The button labeled About Tomzy Apps will show you the concepts and features of the Tomzy App series. You can see the profile of the developer by tapping the button labeled Developer Profile. The button labeled Series of Tomzy Apps will guide you to the series of Tomzy Apps which will be created in the future. The last blue button is labeled Related Websites, which takes you to a new page with 5 buttons. You can go to each individual website by tapping the buttons of Developer, Tomzy Apps, Numeric Memo, Tomzy Apps series and contacting the developer. You can go to these websites when your device is connected to the internet. It may take some time, depending on your connection speed. You can return to the previous page by tapping the Go Back button in the upper left corner. If you wish to close this app, please tap the Home button on your iPhone. I sincerely hope you will enjoy this app.